What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. Today, we're going to be doing a scary run to celebrate. It is almost a Halloween. I might be posting this on a Halloween. I don't know. But right now, it is October 28th. Very scary. We're on our way to beat Baloney Tony 100 times. So we're going to jump on a Baloney Tony. 3, 2, 1 timer. And we're going to be doing a little bit of scary items. So if the item is a little bit scary, then we're going to put it into our factory and number it, okay? That's what we're going to be doing. If I can convince you that the item is scary, if I can convince myself more so as well, then the item is scary. Like Flaming Skull, terrifying. A broken outlet, that's very scary. Friendly Rock, the most terrifying item, probably here. Look at his face. This rock right here, look at his face. He looks like he commits all of the crimes, and he smiles his way through the whole time. He doesn't even care. This guy right here, absolutely zero remorse. Zero remorse. You think he's got remorse? He can't even spell remorse. That's how scary he is. What we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna grab a Flaming Skull. I think it is the most classic scary item that we have to offer right now. Asbestos is also very scary. If someone says there's asbestos in their ceilings or at work or something, I like to do this thing called leave. That's what I like to do, you know? You guys think plastic tree's the best item? You guys over in chat are being a little silly. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are being quite silly out there. How did we not win that one? We're also relying on an item that doesn't really do anything. TBH, it's got like a 10% chance to do something every 2 seconds. Really not that good, to be honest with you, if I'm out here being honest. But what I do like, I shouldn't be jumbling, because I don't think plastic straw is that scary. If you catch my drift. X-Peg pop items, 10 pegs halve, first peg pop items. Are we going to be halving things? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and, well, this is a scarier book. Zombie perk? Let's go scary perks as well. Let's try to beat the game. As long as we can get some scary item that's completely bonkers, then we should be able to do it. Nubby hits wall 3 times. Asbestos is pretty good. We're 2 peg pop, uranium rod. You know what? I'm going to say uranium rod works with the Halloween theme. I'm going to say it does. This is going to help us win the game. It's 2 pegs pop. It's beautiful. And I think a burst of nuclear waste, I think I could argue that this is scary and Halloween themed. I could argue that for sure. Okay. Now we're doing justice. Now we're clearing the board. And it's green. Very nice. Now I don't think we'll upgrade it, because I think the blue rod might be a little less scary. But if we find 2 more, maybe we will upgrade it. We'll have a green and a blue rod. You know? Do you think the dinosaur is scary? Could we do scary items and Halloween theme items? I think we're going to do slightly Halloween theme items. Everyone always dresses up like dinosaurs. Everyone's always got that inflatable dinosaur costume, right? Right? Also, dinosaur. If I saw one in my living room, I'd be pretty freaked out. I would be pretty dang freaked out. I'd be like this. What? That's exactly what I would be like. The monstrosity is definitely scary. We can take him for sure. Let's take the black market key, because if you don't know, the black market, that's terrifying. That right there is terrifying. What a scary looking key right there. Absolutely amazing. Our scary run is doing pretty dang freaking sick. Do I have a favorite dinosaur? Pterodactyls are pretty sick. They fly around. Sorry, pterodactyls. My bad. I forgot the P. What else is pretty scary? Sorry. What else is my favorite dinosaur? T-Rexes are a classic, of course. What dinosaur was Littlefoot? They're a good dinosaur. I think I want to open up the cafe. We got 1 slot. We'll use it. We'll get something here. Snakes are scary. Highest peg popped is a freaking insane Jake the Snake, too. That's a good one. Oh, good lord. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yep. That was one of the best Jakes I've ever freaking seen, dude. Incredible. Incredible. I do like the long neck. Ooh, 10 pegs halve void perk. I don't know if we're going to be able to halve any perks. Or halve any freaking pegs. But void perk is a scary looking perk. We're going to take it just for its scariness. It's very scary. It's literally the void. Yeah, have you guys ever sat up at night and just contemplated oblivion? You know that it's coming for us all, right? Slowly, every moment, we're closer and closer and closer. It's a little silly, for sure. Definitely slightly silly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tell you it's not silly. It is. It's very silly. Anyone else like pretzels? Anyone else like pretzels? Have you ever put cheese on a, well, what am I talking about? Of course you have. Have you ever put a little bit of cheese in a cup and then dipped your pretzel in it? And have you ever had a little bit of salt on the pretzel? Ah, amazing, right? Let's open up the cafe. Asbestos, you're definitely scary. Is it tardigrade scary? Is a water bear scary? I don't think they're that scary. Jax, not that scary. Cheese House, oh, that's not scary. That would be beautiful. Monstrosity will upgrade you. You're definitely terrifying. Flaming Skull will do it just for the meme. Laser pointers, if they're shined in your face, that's pretty scary. That's retina damage is nothing to be trifled with. Okay? And the Illuminati, I could say the exact same thing about them, to be honest. You know? First time chatter, Swaney, how you doing? What the flip? How you doing? What the flip back at you? A sentient hot dog is definitely scary. We can eat that. A sentient moldy sandwich with my face on it, also very scary, but put uranium in slot 1. Why? Why would we do that? Is this just because it looks like a 1? Did it help your like OCD or something? Oh, because of pyramid? Oh, you're so smart. Look at you, knowing the game better than I, and I've played 200 hours of it. Thank you very much, Simply Noob. Not much of a noob, apparently, are you? Very interesting. Not living up to the potential of your name, but living way past it. Now this is scary. Now we're getting to some scary... Oh my god. Holy... I mean, it's safe to say that we've beat the game. At this point, it's just speedrunning and trying to find some more scary items. If we could get the, wow, that is such a beautiful... Oh, absolutely amazing. Wow. Simply Noob. I mean, for the little backseat gaming you gave us right there, that turned the entire run into a fun, you know what I mean? Number does go up. That's very true. We got the number to go up. We do indeed. Keep it going. Cash is here. I'm here. So true. Living up to your name completely. I do like this. I do like this. And I'll tell you why I like the candle perk. It's a little scary. Candles are used to summon demons. The candles are used in the dark, which is terrifying. And it's a good perk. It's 15 pegs pops. I think it's pretty good. This is pretty good, honestly. Burn house down if forgotten. So right. So right. We have a top tier new freaking chatter, apparently. Swaney over here. Poop butt, I believe, is outrageously terrifying. You just look at that guy. Or is he more silly? He's kind of uncanny valley, you know? Let's get rid of asbestos. Let's throw poop butt on the team. He's kind of uncanny valley. Very, very scary. Finger puppet. I'm gonna go more silly than scary. They're trying too hard. Flamethrower, pretty scary. I suppose it's pretty scary, but we got some classic items up there right now. Some people find poop butt kinky, so I don't know. That sentence alone scares me. So I think we're okay. This is scary. Strawberries. Oh, pesticides on the strawberry. The pesticides is pretty scary. That's true. Shish kebab could be scary to a vegan. We're not vegans. Not at the moment. So we cannot... I don't believe this is scary to us at the moment. So I think we're going to have to pass. Even though it's a very good perk. It's a 30 peg popped. Oh, chip. I'm going to get chip. And I'll tell you why I think it's scary. Oh, we could have impaled ourselves on the shish kebab. You're so right, because what I'm about to say about the chip is it could get stuck between our teeth and hurt our gums a little bit. That's pretty scary. So we can get that. Pickle rat, self-explanatory. That's terrifying. Pesticides on there, get stuck in our gums. Pesticides on there, get stuck in our gums. Demonic sentient thing. Pesticide. No, this is one that gets stuck in our gums. This is demonic. We can eat all the demonic items that are like sentient foods. That's scary. Nothing too scary. Flaming skulls back again. Two-headed turtle. I'm not going to say it's scary. I'm not going to make fun of their birth defect. Much love to them. God bless. Evil goose. He's pretty scary. He's evil as well. Is evil goose scarier than poop butt? I think evil goose is scarier. Plus he's evil. And he's 2-peg popped, which is pretty cool. But also, he's not a powerful item regardless, in my opinion. But it's, I think we're going to go. I think we're good. I think we're going to go with it. Dragon Cat's peacing out. Have a good one, Dragon Cat. Make sure you're here tomorrow for the most beautiful Rent is Due Wednesday Halloween special, where we're going to have 2 different items. Or sorry, 2 different outfits going to be unlocking. 2 different ones, as far as I know. I think they're about ready. Special round mayhem. I think the evil goose triggered 69 times last round. Pretty good. Uranium killed your hamster? I'm so sorry. Uranium is probably the scariest item on the board right now. Jake is scary too, but Jake's a good dude. You got to get to know him, and he's pretty good. But he's a little scary. He's a little scary sometimes, you know? He is definitely a little scary. I think he's a good guy. TBH. A runny nose? That's pretty scary. You never know when it's going to stop running. Squirmy? Terrifying. Sentient foods are scary. Get stuck in your gums? Scary. Okay, good. We ran into another kebab. Very, very good. You can impale yourself on that, so that's scary. Chip can get stuck in your teeth. Scary. I would really like another kebab, but I think it's not going to happen for us. Crazy straw. It's just a normal straw to a guy like me. You know, honestly. I think we would like to replace monstrosity with something, because it's not really putting in much work. But it's a classic scary item. I mean, like, it's a monstrosity. You know, it's kind of like... Flaming Skull and Monstrosity are just kind of there for the theme. You know, they're really not doing much. They're just chilling. You know, they're just hanging out. Which is all you need sometimes. All you need is just a little bit of hanging out. You know, and it's all right. You know, it's all good. A straw, but it's crazy. A small glimpse into my dark, twisted mind. Right there, of course. Of course it is. I want to see another crazy straw. I want to look at one again. I just want to see its face. I want to look into its freaking eyes. You know? Crazy straw. More like normal straw. Right? Squid? Little crazy. Little scary. Impale myself on a kebab? Very terrifying. Is a kidney bean scary? What if it was a bean that grew in your kidney? And look at how it's got scary eyes. I think so. Huh? Huh? Mimic kidney bean? A croissant? I can't say that a croissant is that scary. Unless you're on like a deficit and you're counting your calories. A buttered croissant could be quite scary, but a regular croissant, it's not going to have that much carbs. If it was a buttered croissant, I could argue that it would be scary if you were currently on a diet. But I don't think it's that scary. I'll be honest. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade uranium. I think it'll be cool. I know I said I wanted to have a green one, but we got some other stuff in here that's kind of being sick, you know? We're going to upgrade it. Oh, it looks so pretty. Wah. That's a scary sound. We failed. We have failed. There's a book in the croissant. Pretty scary to me. I like to read though, so I can't in good honesty be afraid of the book inside the croissant. And now 40% of the audience was like, he doesn't read. There's no way. Drainer perk. I mean, this will make it more difficult for us to win. Which is scary. It's also one of my least favorite perks because you lose 3% of your points every time it goes off, which is not good. We could lose if we did this. TBH, we could lose. It's very scary. I think we're gonna not take it because I don't want it to kill the run. Let's take it. That's pretty scary. I think we could survive. That's terrifying. And what if you went down the drain? You know what's really scary about drains? What if you you drop your keys down a drain or your phone perhaps? Or your sanity and self-worth? That could be pretty scary. It's definitely holding us back a little, the drainer perk, but I think we're okay. Look at it stealing our points. Look at it. It's putting in work stealing our points, man. It's trying its best. It really is. Which is scary, which is the point of this run. How do you guys like Halloween, by the way? Anyone out there that is like, yay, or anyone out there that's like, no? You know, how do you like Halloween? I like it. You know, personally, I like Halloween a lot. And I'll tell you why. Because you get to dress up like I am right now. You know, dressing up like this. Look at me. Dressing up like this. It's the one day a year that everybody else wears a costume and I don't. You know? I get to look like my true self. Okay. This is scary. We decided. Blue tart? Nah, it's not that scary. Chip? Sentient rats? Crackers are not scary. You put them in soup and it makes your meal better. Sentient Dave the tomato, terrifying face. That's terrifying. And it took all our money. Bankruptcy is very scary. I will definitely say that for sure. That's terrifying. Could have said that Dave the tomato represents gambling. And gambling's scary. TBH. He never pays out. Oh, he's rude. Yeah, he's terrible. He just wants to take your money, man. He just wants to take it. He looks at you and he goes, money? Yeah, I'll take that. What is that, money? Yeah, I'll take some of that. Mega restock super score? Dude, you're so right. What is happening to that peg, dude? That peg is honestly, dare I say, it's pegged. It's going to Kingdom Come, man. Look at this. It's going to freaking Kingdom Come, dude. Holy. Are either one of these scary? A ray gun? Is the moon's... Nah, the moon is chill. Look at how chill the moon looks there. That's chill. Yeah, it's chill. Ray gun could be scary. Nah, but the ray gun is not scary to me because when I got the ray gun back in the day on zombies, on Call of Duty Zombies, the ray gun was like freaking sweet. But you could down yourself by accident with the explosive damage of the ray gun, you know what I mean? That's pretty scary. Downing yourself by accident, looking like a fool, that's scary. You think I should play Peggle like the small niche content creator Doug? I could try. Man, a crazy straw. Crazy straw. You know this crazy straw? To a guy like me, not even a little crazy. This straw right here looks like a completely normal straw to a guy like me. This straw right here lets regular people like you get a tiny glimpse into my reality. But it's not that scary to a guy like me, so we can't buy it for this run. Second crazy straw. Boy, is that crazy. Man, is that a crazy one right there. Silly. Absolutely silly. Yetis are scary. I don't know. I don't know if that's Yeti phobic. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I think they might be chill dudes. They might be just chill dudes. Yetis, we're just chill dudes. That's their slogan. Imagine seeing a Yeti staring at you in the Arctic. Maybe he's got hot cocoa. Maybe he's a friend. Maybe I'm cold and he's nice. Right? Gotta think these things through, chat. You gotta think these things through. What if the Yeti's super freaking chill with it? You know? Right, what if? You never know. My fault, you right? It's alright, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. If there's one thing I like, is when people do better and understand where their faults were. You know? You guys ever have someone enter your room that just showered and you can smell like their shampoo extremely strong and it almost feels like you're eating their shampoo a little bit? You ever have that ever happen to you? It's silly, right? It's a little silly. I'm alone every hour I'm awake at home. Wait. You're alone every hour that you're awake and at home. Are you saying that you're not alone when you're asleep? Are you okay? That's pretty scary. That sounds terrifying to me. I hope you're okay, chat. My guardian gets home when I'm asleep. I don't know. I'm not gonna question how safe your living environment is. I was thinking like sleep paralysis demon that appears when you sleep. You know, I was thinking like ghost. I was thinking like, I don't know, demon in the closet that only comes out when you're asleep, you know? I was thinking one of those figures that slides out from under your bed and grabs your feet as long as you don't have them protected by your blanket. You know they can't get you if you got them under the blanket. It's a fact. Look it up. Pegmania, you're so right. Mega score. You were thinking about a creature that disguises themselves as a mattress and eats you when you're asleep, but then spits you back out. What, did I not taste good? Tell this demonic creature that shapeshifts into a mattress, what? Am I not tasty enough? Too many calories, am I right? How dare they? How dare they? If a demon eats me and they spit, that's messed up. It's gonna hurt my feelings. I'll be honest. It's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna be like, my feelings are gonna be like this. Ouch! You know? Oh, we just sold Jake the Snake by accident. Because that scary, evil thief took Jake. That's not good at all. Let's see what this does, though. Mysterious perk? Gambling scary. Let's see what goes on here. Ooh, crazy straw. Just a normal straw to a guy like me, though. Interesting, interesting. Too much mold is what they said. Rude. Rude. A little mold never hurt anybody, you know? Unless it, like, poisoned them in some way. Then it probably did hurt them a little bit then. Made them sick and whatnot. Dude, we can still win this. We can still win this. None of that's scary enough for a guy like me. I'll eat that strawberry. There's some scary pesticides. Pickle rat is scary. Reroll. Pickle rat is scary. Chip can get in your gums, you know? You can get impaled on these shish kebabs. Very scary. And the strawberry, again, pesticides are scary, man. Asbestos, I don't know, man. Asbestos is the best of us, but... Is Pedro scary? I don't think so. An E-block? Dude, what if you, like, stepped on it and it, like, hurt your foot? A little scary. Laser pointer? A second laser pointer? That's really scary if you get shined in your eyes. You know, you gotta go to sleep, have a good stream. Thank you so much. You have a good sleep, and don't get eaten by the mattress demon that we were previously talking about. That's called a callback. I referenced something from the past. The drainer perk is causing us to lose, chat. We will upgrade laser pointer and go again. Chat, the drainer perk is gonna mess us up. We need another Jake pronto. What's up, Darkshade? How you doing? We have to, like, clear the board in order to win now, which is not good. Oh boy. Item 1 triggers. Okay, item slot 1 triggers 10 times. If you have 4 items or less, force trigger slot 4. Okay. I know what we're doing. This is very scary because the cubic perk looks like some type of art that's I'm making up stuff to tell you that it's scary. Oh my god, shapes! Okay, I got scared from the shapes, so we win. Skull, go away. Monstrosity, go away. Now we have 4 items. Put you in slot 4, put you in slot 7. Now we do insane? Maybe? I don't know. 2-headed turtle, a little scary, not the scariest. Croissant, not that scary. Another kebab, that's pretty scary. You can get impaled by that. Go ahead and eat those. Oh, we restored a life. Rip, dude. Rip. Let's try to win the game. Okay. Us having Jake get stolen right there, that was really bad for us. We should have thought that one through and put something non-Jake in that slot. I wasn't thinking. Complacency, very scary. Very scary. The scariest run of all time. I just hit something under my desk with my foot really hard. That's okay though. We all digress, right? All of us, I think. Okay, we need something freaking terrifying. None of this is scary. Those are scary, definitely. We're poor. Chat, we're poor. Come on. Okay, uranium rod. A second uranium rod is scary. Evil goose. Goodbye. Another uranium rod. At least we'll have a lot of popping. We'll have a whole lot of popping. Good. Very good. Drainer perk. Force triggers the left item. Yeah, it does, but, like, doesn't matter. Not so much, really. What if we had you there? Is that slightly better for us? We were on an easy round there. We can't count that. That was just an easy round. Let's see about this. Okay, well, you failed because we're silly. We did not clear the board. Or we did clear the board, but we didn't clear the score. Yikes. Okay, getting close. Getting close, guys. Getting close. Very scary. Lobster Claw could pinch you and rip off your entire head if it wanted to. Very scary. We're going to go ahead and look for a chip. We didn't find a chip. Okay. How you, old man? What's up, Darkshade? I am doing well. Kind of scared that we might lose. But I think we won't. I think we're going to do just fine. Come on. Clear the board. Get double. Okay, good. Okay, this is the final boss. We're going to do just fine. All we have to do is beat this. And then we beat scary Halloween-themed-esque run. And I think we're doing good. I think we're doing just good. Just good and fine also a little bit. We didn't beat it. Okay. Nothing is scarier than defeat. Okay. Less popping. Rely on just uranium rod for popping, maybe? Oh, come on. Oh, we did it. Hold up. We did it. Amazing, everybody. Amazing, everybody. Smash like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. And I also have a Patreon that I recently started. You can look at that if you want to. I don't know. If you're watching this in the future a little bit, then go check that out as well. Thank you. And I will see you in the next video. Brofist.
Like and subscribe. Grow the mold army.